Glad to have you join us again. It's Business Breakfast on iBrandTV. Let's get talking now. In the trading weekend at Friday, June the 23rd, the Nigerian Exchange All-Share Index and market capitalization increased by 0.34% to close at 59,206.63 points and 32.237 trillion naira respectively. A total turnover of 3.669 billion shares worth 41,986 billion naira in 39,764 deals was traded last week by investors on the floor of the exchange, in contrast to a total of 4,276 billion shares valued at 62.176 billion naira. The exchange hands last week in 44,344 deals. The financial services industry measured by volume led the activity chart with 2.515 billion naira shares valued at 23.30 billion naira traded in 19,895 deals, thus contributing 83.86% and 66.06% to the total equity turnover, volume and value respectively. The oil and gas industry followed, but with 162.226 million shares worth 4.174 billion naira in 252,953 deals. Ambrose Omodio, Chief Research Officer, Invest Data Consulting, joins me live via phone as we do some analysis of market activities as traded last week at the NGS. Mr. Ambrose, good morning. Many thanks for joining us on the show.
Thanks for having me. Blessed.
So let's start off with activities that played out at the Nigerian Exchange last week. Let's do a total summary. What is your overview of activities at the NGS last week?
For me, the market is still very, very much on. Despite we saw a missed trend for the week, because we had 3 days of up market and 2 days of profit taking. It tells you that investors are catching out some profit they have made, while some are taking new position ahead of what we call end of the quarter window dressing. Don't forget that anywhere in the world, market feed on information, and information comes in form of activities. As to speak, while some companies on the exchange that has March at year end, they are yet to release their audited account for financial year ended March 31st. And this 30th of June, which is this week, is the end of the official window for them to release the result. On that note, all eyes are on this company that has March at year end to release the result between now and end of the month, 30th of June. And that you see that market people are taking position, while some are taking advantage of that high price to take profit. But the good news is that all eyes are what to happen this week, knowing that likely will be holidays this week. The few 2 days that are remaining this week, markets are able to be in green because of what we call end of the quarter with the dressing by fund management. I think these are activities that's also driving the market. And don't forget that before now, right from the 30th day of May, market sentiment has changed and the trading environment has changed because of what the positive sentiment triggered by the policy statement of the of the new administration. And not only that, they are going ahead to implement what they say in that statement. That has been giving the investors a kind of a direction of what to expect more from this government. I believe that the more they rule out their policy guideline and also they implement these policies now with all eyes on what the minister list. For me, I believe that this was going to change the dynamics of the market going to the second half of the year. The market has done well, if I tell you, from the first day of this year to where we are today, and policies and also an environment of what changing the kind of what we call momentum in the market. If that remains, as we speak, that means the second half of the year, on the strength of the expected Q2 number that we expect to come from the month of July, we expect that this trend we are seeing, because as we speak now, we are seeing an uptrend week by week forward. For consecutive 5 weeks, for me, it's a good move for the market.
All right, good one there. But I'd like to know, as we begin another trading week, which sector of the market do you see gaining more profit, or would you say which sector of the market will investors be pulling out profit from as we begin another trading activity this week? Not forgetting that we're going to be experiencing a 2-day closure of the market due to the Salah break.
Yeah, for me, I believe that the sectors where prices have rallied much, I can tell you that the oil sector, we have seen year to date 60% up for year to date. Why for the market is just 15 point something year, but why oil sector we have seen 60% year to date. For that of insurance, we have seen 55% year to date, and for the for industrial goods, where we have just only 3% up. Banking sector, we have seen 45% up. I believe that also look at the consumer goods, 55. That means the only sector I see that are yet to move is the industrial goods. Why we have seen stocks have rallied much in the oil sector. I believe that they should put profit taking in that sector and want to see the numbers of this company for that oil sector. Why the banking sector, we are still seeing that most of the banks undervalued. That's why their prices are gone up. And because also all eyes are still on the MPC meeting that's coming up, in July, expecting that the banks are benefited from rate hike from May last year date. All eyes are still on the fact that they expect that bank results should also be better, especially those that are going to pay interim dividend in the month of August. For me, I believe that oil sector is where the profit taking and some other sectors where prices have rallied. We know that individuals in the market have their plan, they are trading. When they miss their target, they take profit from the target and also want to enter again. For me, the market is ready and profit taking is part of the market. That means anybody can sell where he or she has made money and put the cash to enter again. The market is still good. I believe that these last 3 days, as we just said, that we're expecting to see holidays. I believe that we will be getting for end of the quarter, the market to close up.
Okay, so we got a report from the Nigerian Exchange, and it's saying that amid price appreciation and bullish sentiment, the total transaction performed by investors on the floor of the Nigerian Exchange has so far risen by 1.04 trillion naira in the first 5 months of this year, 2023. How would you react to this, and what would you say are the fundamentals that led to this?
That has been the attraction, because I tell you, in an environment where we are seeing high inflation, where you look at how can I hedge against inflation, most of the other instruments in the market are still returning below the inflation, but while stocks are giving investors higher than what the others are doing. For me, that's the attraction in the equity market, because companies are doing well, and when companies are doing well, going to impact their performance, they're going to do a call higher dividend payout at the end of the day. It's just not because recently now in the month of June we saw the change removal of a subsidy that have changed the dynamics of the market again. We saw inflation of exchange that changed. That means going to the second half of the year, a new change environment will come. That means investors anywhere they are in Nigeria have to change their strategies to cope with the new dynamics we are seeing in the market. Because when you see foreign investors coming to your market, they're going to bring some quick money, and if they're not taking, they put the prices up, and when they are going and the prices, knowing that this is a new government, in all their policies, all might not be 100% right. Where they see that any policy the government is making is not in their favor, and they want to pull out, you bring the market in there. That's why every investor should be very careful. As you are buying, have your goal and also trade your plan, so that at the end of the day, you'll be at the winner side of the market.
All right, Ambrose, before I let you go, are you expecting a cautious optimism for trading session for this week, or are we going back to a bullish trend? What is your projection for market activities for today, and also for the tomorrow as well, before we get into the Salah break?
Yeah, I believe that the market should remain in the green, because this is the end of the quarter. Most of the fund managers want to close the quarter on a better note compared to what the quarter opened, for that they can earn higher commission. For that, we say that these last few days must be see an up market, not because something have changed, but because of this window dressing by fund managers, and at the same time expecting the match account, the account, to put the market up in these few days of the month or the quarter. Yeah.
All right, and that's the much time we will take on this segment of the program. I'd like to say a big thank you, as always, Ambrose Omodion, Chief Research Officer, Invest Data Consulting, for your in-depth analysis of market activities at the NGS. Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks for having me. Blessing. God bless you.
All right, still to come on the program this morning, small and medium-scale businesses have been described to be the worst hit of macroeconomic challenges facing the country, as 80% of them are said to have closed shop after their 5th anniversary. What is responsible for this? You'll find out in a moment. Do stay with us. It's the Business Breakfast on iBrandTV.